just like us, just middle class. We're just American kids. Just, yeah. Started from the middle. And if you're just like me, and nothing bad will happen to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what if heaven and hell are in the same location? It's just it all depends on how you interpret it. The sort of idea of it is like less of a place that you go when you die and more of like a sort of a state of being. I did go through a phase where I just loved shooting P-Pfizer into my arm. Like, I'll just vote for whichever candidate will move us closer to dismantling the entire country. My stream of consciousness is not free. I don't even have my stream of consciousness is like dictated. You know what I read recently was 1984. I read that, and it sort of reminded me a lot about growing up on Lookout Mountain, because it's rough up there, man. It smells nice.
Smells like work. Smells like America.
It smells like freedom. Yeah.
Thank you for freedom.
But, you know, I gotta be honest that I thought the whole like online school quarantine thing was kind of lit. Like, I kind of liked it. Like, I just got to sit in my house all day and shop for airsoft guns.
Say I'd rather just kind of be like some kind of ghost or like entity.
It's like I think I would rather live in the United States than live in somewhere like that. Like, it's like I've got Stockholm syndrome or something. It's like I rarely eat any fast food. I like that it's there. Like, it's like my brain's been hardwired. It's like it's almost like I'd rather live in some depressing sort of, I mean, it's depressing, I guess, in a sense. We just have it. Like, I guess I've got everything I could ever need. Like, I'm just a spoiled rich kid. So this is probably the find of the day.
Pair of jeans, some maggots on it.
Are those maggots? Well, those probably belong to a person who was murdered.
Termites, perhaps. Ooh, there's a slug of some kind on the other end.
Oh, I like it. Being human, it's all about sort of like an alpha mindset. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta wake up early. You gotta gotta take cold showers. But I don't do that, you know. I haven't kind of, but the sort of something I've been thinking about recently is that I can only, like, I could die any second, you know? So I have to be prepared for death every second of the day, because I never know when it'll happen, and I don't want to die and just have never reached my full potential.
I am of no need here, and I fear I am a disappointment.
But yeah, so I do think skinwalkers are real.
There's a lot of pressure being a person. There's just like a lot that goes into being a human.
Yeah.
But what I do enjoy is the creative aspect of humanity. All right, I'm here with Oscar.
Fuck if I know, dude. I don't know. Find meaning in what you love, like painting trains. Pleasure? I don't know. Finding like a deep appreciation for like what you're doing right now in the moment. Yeah.
I'm not sure I know, I said. Then call me back when you know. I just froze in amazement for a few seconds. I didn't know what to say. He mercifully broke the silence. If you can't tell me what you'd like to be happening, you don't have a problem yet. You're just complaining. A problem only exists when there's a difference between what is actually happening and what you desire to be happening. Ken Blanchard.
Ken Blanchard, thanks
He's
for
really
that.
spitting.
Dude, these woods are kind of magical. Magical forest. How easy it is to become negative about everything, like cynical about everything. If you're paying attention, I guess. And if you like care about it, it's like really easy to become cynical, and I just feel like that I can't let myself become filled with hatred for the world. You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
Because then it's like I've lost.
I think like negative people, like I'm tempted to kind of be like this negative, cynical person, but I think having like hope and energy, which like I think really can only happen from like kind of an exterior location, like something spiritual, it kind of sets you apart, because like people think they're cool for being cynical and stuff, but really you're just like everybody else.
Yeah, because I guess there is something that sets apart humans from the rest of creation. I guess a lot of people would say that is being made in the image of God.
It's very tautological. It's time to eat.
Good balanced meal. What is that, C?
I don't have perfect pitch. Some of my first melodies were composed on this instrument as a youngster.
I think it is a C.
So many years of beating.
Yep.
Look at the erosion here. You know, I'd expect more.
Yes, not so many musical kids coming in with St. Elmo. Just me.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making stuff up. Everything I say is just made up. But I don't know. I don't have any thoughts.